2026, and the Lane Kiffin era has officially started. LSU had a disappointing season last season, going 7-5. But now they got Lane Kiffin. I think they'll be better than last time. Today I am going over my week 2 early LSU Tigers schedule previews / projection record. They had a disappointing season last season. They were ranked pretty high. I think they have a good transfer portal class that they just got this past off season, and I think I don't know how good this LSU Tigers team could be, but let's go with the projected schedule preview. They play Clemson week 1, Louisiana Tech week 2, Ole Miss on the road week 3, Texas A&M week 4, McNeese at home week 5, at Kentucky week 6, at home against Mississippi State week 7, week 8 they play at Auburn, and then they go to bye week 9, and they play at home against Alabama week 10, then they play at home against Texas week 11, then at Tennessee week 12, and at Arkansas week 13. So, let's look over the non-conference teams. They host Clemson, they host Louisiana Tech, and they host McNeese. And honestly, this is a pretty easy schedule, part of the non-conference schedule. I mean, Clemson, they're not as good as they want with like Trevor Lawrence and stuff. I mean, sure they made it to the playoffs a couple of seasons ago, but they have the potential to make it to the playoffs. I'm not doubting them out yet, but I don't think they just can't reach their full potential. They need to get a quarterback that can do something good and stuff, but Clemson at home, I think LSU's gonna take advantage of Clemson. Louisiana Tech, that's a team out of the Power 4. I think will be blowout, and then McNeese. That's a game that I think LSU will dominate. If you look at the SEC's conference schedule, they play at Ole Miss, at home against Texas A&M, at Kentucky, at home against Mississippi State, at Auburn, at Bama, at home against Texas, at Tennessee, and at Arkansas. That's hard. I mean, they got Texas A&M, who's a good team, and they're placing Alabama and Texas at home, and those two teams are really good. Tennessee, they're on the road in Tennessee. That's a hard game to play, a hard place to play at. And then if you look at the home schedule, they play at home against Ole Miss. They play at home against A&M, at home against Mississippi State, at home against Alabama, and at home against Texas. The road schedule in the SEC is at Ole Miss, at Kentucky, at Auburn, at Tennessee, and at Arkansas. So that's an interesting schedule. Because the 2025 record was 7-5. So before I get started with the schedule preview, let's go over my formula. If it's a 70% chance to win, or bigger, 70% or more, they will all win that game. Because I noticed that my videos have been kind of weird, so that's my new tweak. 70% or more, you will definitely. If you're 55 to 69, then you have a solid chance if you're 54 under, a 50-50 game. Yeah, let's get on to it. So, I got week 5 at home against McNeese. I got LSU with a 99% chance to win. I think they'll win by, I don't know, 4 scores, 85. LSU winning that game. And then we move on to the Louisiana Tech game, week 2. I got LSU with a 94% chance to win. That's gonna be an easy game, especially at home. Now we move on to the games in the 70s, the 70%. I got Clemson losing to LSU. I got LSU with a 70% chance to win. With Kentucky and Mississippi State on the road against Kentucky and home against Mississippi State. I got LSU with a 70% chance to win, so they could drop the Mississippi State game. You know how good the Mississippi State's gonna be. Yeah, those are the 3 teams I got with LSU with a 70% chance to win. Now we get to the games where they might possibly lose one of these games. I got LSU at Auburn, October 24th. I think that, and at home against Alabama, I got LSU the 62% chance to win that game. I think they might drop the Alabama game. I don't know how good Alabama's gonna be in the quarterback situation. But yeah, I got LSU beating Auburn, possibly losing Alabama. And then at Tennessee, at Arkansas, those are both road games. But I think LSU will win those 2 games. I think they'll go 3 out of 4 games between Auburn, Alabama, Tennessee, and Arkansas, maybe 2 and 2. Then we move on to the games in the 50s. I got at Tennessee, LSU the 54% chance to win. So that's one of the 50-50 games. I mean, Tennessee is a hard place to play at. So I don't know if LSU will win. I'm not too sure yet. And then lastly, we got the teams at 46%, which will be games that might be slight underdogs, and that is on the road against Ole Miss and at home against Texas A&M. I got LSU 46% chance to win, and she most likely won't win those games. And then the last game we have is at home against Texas. I got LSU the 46% chance to win, and they got a bye week October 31st. And yeah, that's my preview, schedule preview, and if you add all that up according to my formula, you get a record of 8-4, so I would put the over-under at probably 8.5. Only game I think they'll lose to is, Texas A&M, and Alabama, Texas, and I would probably have to say Mississippi State. I mean, Ole Miss is a good team. They gotta lose to that, go 7-5. Yeah, that is my schedule preview and projected record for the LSU Tigers for the 2026 college football season. Please let me know in the comments what you think the projected record will be. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and include that notification button at the end of the video. I just got 2 extra subscribers for the past month. I would like to try to get to 75 by summertime. Yeah, that's my meteoric schedule. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and Pyrokin coming on my studio productions of 2026. Signing out, everybody. Have a good day, everybody. Peace out.